Hey everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. So I had originally intended to shoot a Fae Realm reading, messages from the Fae Realm today. And as I was meditating, preparing for that, I was actually getting messages to connect more with Earth's angels, Earth's guardians and sacred guardians and ancestors and sacred keepers of the earth. Just to give you guys an idea, this was the vibe I was getting of what my guides were telling me to tune more into for this reading. This is the Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. And I asked them what to call this reading, and they said shamanic journey. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So I've just been intuitively picking these decks and choosing cards, and we're just gonna release our expectations and go for the journey here. So that's what I'm doing. So if you guys want to take a moment to just pick your pile, we have blue kyanite for pile 1, Herkimer for pile 2, and citrine for pile 3. So you can take as much time as needed, and you can pause the video if you need to just pick your pile. And when you're ready, you can refer to the timestamps and the description box below. And you can jump straight to your reading, and I'll catch you guys there. Thanks. Hi pile 1, how are you guys? So as I was shuffling and pulling your cards, you guys were getting a lot of channeled messages coming through. And so before we get into your cards, I kept hearing journey, trip. Some of you guys might be going on a trip or a journey, whether that's metaphorical or you're actually traveling to another physical location. And if you happen to not be traveling at this time, or you don't have any plans for taking a trip, this could actually be like an inner journey, moving from one state of being to the next. I also heard prophet. I heard the word prophet, and I heard prophetic dreams. So some of you guys could be having some prophetic dreams. Some of you guys could be really, really psychic right now. Your gifts could be heightened. And I was asking what guides are coming through for you guys, and what are they helping you with? And it turns out your guides are helping you with your journey to success. And this feels like it applies to the majority of you guys who are drawn to this reading and drawn to this pile. And the last few things I've heard, this wasn't coming in quite clearly. Maybe we'll get more information as we start getting into your cards. But I was hearing something like you don't have to win, you lose, something along those lines. I'm just giving you what I've been getting. And then I was hearing bundle of success and joy. So yeah, those are your channeled messages. So let's go ahead and get into your cards here. So you picked the blue kyanite, and let's see what your guides are bringing to you this time. What blessings are they bringing to you guys at this time? So we have here imagination, nice. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. Psychic protection. Around me now a shield of gold protecting me strong and bold. Okay, so your guides that are coming through, they're bringing you guys psychic protection, and they're helping you tap into your creativity too. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Dawn Watcher, caretaker, guardian, support. So yeah, you guys have a lot of protection right now, and look at all this purple. Like for a lot of you guys, it's like your crown chakra and your upper chakras, your crown chakra, your third eye. These are all like opening up, and your guides and your angels, they're really protecting you guys at this time. This could also be like psychic protection, you know, whenever we happen to pick up the energies and vibes of those around us. And but it feels like for some of you, like there could be like someone or some, like a group or something, who's like kind of being aggressive towards you, or like projecting something negative towards you. That's what it feels like, and it feels like you guys are really like absorbing that. And so your guides here, they're bringing you guys protection, but you guys are getting like a lot of channeled information at this time. Purple is it's associated with the crown chakra, and that's where all divine information flows through. And so you guys could be getting like a lot of like signs and synchronicities, messages from spirit. Also look at this spirit in the sky and the clouds. Third eye. There's like a little orb sparkle here at her third eye here. So here I asked, this is whenever I was shuffling this angels and ancestors deck, this was whenever I was asking what guides are coming through for Pile 1, and what are you guys helping them with? Stargazer, set your sights higher. Nice. Look at all this purple. You guys are really intuitive. Or your gifts are just like super, super heightened at this time. Yeah, it feels like your guides, and I just saw an orb, FYI. It looked like a little white sparkly orb, just like the one in this image here. It feels like also like if you have any goals in mind, and maybe you feel like those around you they're not quite like supportive of your goals, or and I just saw another orb, like if you don't feel like supported in your goals right now, they're saying to set your sights higher, because they're protecting you and your goals, and they're helping you tap into your imagination to get things going in the right direction. And these are some the Wild Unknown tarot cards that I pulled for you guys. So let's see what else we have for you. The Nine of Pentacles, nice. And the Death card. Okay, so it looks like you guys are working towards financial independence in general, freedom, opportunity of choice, but like a really, really independent vibe here, like and it's like Spirit is saying that something needs to be let go of in order for this abundance and independence and financial freedom to start coming through. And we have the Fire Ant. So there's going to be like a lot of hard work that's going to be put into this, whatever goal that you guys have in mind. The Fire Ants, they're really, really strong. They can carry like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say 10 times their weight, maybe even more. You might want to look that up, but they're incredibly strong. The Fire Ant totem, it's like about like structure, building a foundation, and they're ruled by the element of fire. So it's like having that creative energy and imagination. Your guides are really, really helping you with that and your energy to tapping into your creative energy. And having that fire energy to like have the energy to like create too. Like if some of you guys have been feeling like tired or like you haven't been having enough time to like dedicate and put into your goals that you have for whatever this is pertaining to, like they're helping you increase your energy levels too. Okay, so I am now going to end your reading by pulling a, you know what, let's pull a few of these Urban Muse cards, and then I'll end your reading with an oracle card for overall guidance and healing. So I wanted to pull some cards for you guys on screen just so you can catch some of the magic on screen. What other messages do you have for pile 1, please, for the highest good and for the highest good of all? Okay, let me get one more for you guys. Okay, you guys got 4. Okay, so first you guys got medium. Some of you guys are mediums. Look at all of this purple here. Yeah, you guys are definitely connected to spirit. And you got unique. Look at this black swan. Like there's something about you that like really stands out. Black Swan, that's like my favorite movie with Natalie Portman. And then, oh, okay, you guys actually got 5 cards. Then you guys got travels. Remember, I was hearing journey, trip. Wish, your wishes are coming true. And your guides and your angels are helping you manifest your wishes to start coming true. Aromatic, working with flowers, essential oils, gardening will help. It'll be very, very therapeutic this month. Grounding and helping with like your energy and your energy levels and psychic protection as well too. So lastly, I'm gonna pull a Starseed Oracle card for overall guidance and healing for you guys. Angels and guides. What other messages do you have for pile 1? Okay. The void. Stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna read this from the guidebook for you guys. And then look, it's like more purple. Look at all this purple. You guys are totally connected to spirit. Okay, so everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothing to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you. To hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. So your starseed soul inquiry is, how are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? All of this purple here, pile 1. All right, this is all I have for you guys. I hope that these messages were of help to you. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. And you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey pile 2, thank you guys for watching. So as I was shuffling and pulling your cards, you guys were getting some channeled messages coming in. So the first thing I saw was, like this natural pool with like this cave that was kind of hovering over it with like a waterfall. If any of you guys live in Texas or are familiar with like Hamilton Pool, it's right outside of Austin. That's what I was seeing. That's what it looked like. But you know, overall, in general, what I'm getting from this is this could be a period of cleansing, or this could be a good time for you to start cleansing, and what that can be pertaining to anything, you know, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Really just getting out in a natural pool, in a natural river, lake, any type of natural water will be very, very cleansing and purifying for you guys at this time. And then I was hearing like, this message came in a little bit fuzzy. I was getting the word like elder, and then like elder rod. For some of you, I think that this could actually be pertaining to one of your elders coming in, like one of your guides who is an elder. And for others of you, like I was seeing like a plant image coming through, but I didn't make it out quite clearly. So I was getting like a Native American plant that was coming through. You guys might want to look up. I'm actually getting a Native American herbs book that I know that this herb or plant is in, and it should be arriving from Amazon soon, like today. So maybe I might share info in the description or something, we'll see. And then I saw like this elemental stone spirit. He looked like an old man. He looked like an elder, and he was like lifting his arms up, floating up in a forest. I know it sounds really out there. I don't know if any of you guys are new, but that's what I saw. And this was the vibe I was getting from whenever I was hearing elder. Like some of you guys, like you have a guide who's an elder, elemental, like a stone spirit, very, very wise energy coming in. And then the last things I heard were, I heard lake. So spirit really wants you guys to like cleanse in some type of natural water, pool, lake. And if you don't have like a natural river, lake, a natural pool, like any type of pool, or just spending a lot of time in water, like taking baths, it will be very, very cleansing at this time. This is a timeless reading. So, and then stone spirits. So you guys, a lot of you guys have stone spirits and elementals as guides. And the way my mentor actually described them was like, for the elemental realm, she was saying like these are like the stone spirits. They've been around for thousands of years. Like they're very, very, very wise. Like they have that wise energy about them. like very, very ancient. You know, they've seen everything. They've seen everyone grow up, and they've seen the new people come in. And so if you guys feel any connection to that, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. But yeah, those are your channeled messages. So let's go ahead and get into your cards. So for these cards, I was asking what blessings are you bringing to pile 2? What are you helping with them? What are you helping them with at this time? Passion, nice. Rise, passion. Rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. So there's a lot of like fire energy, a lot of sacral chakra energy coming through. They're helping you guys get that in balance. And let's see what else we have for you. We have the leap, ecstasy, bliss, belief. Nice. Some of you guys could be connected to the Fae realm. That's what I originally intended this reading to be for. As I was saying in the intro, if you guys were able to catch it, but you guys, some of you guys are connected to the Fae realm, and you guys are having not only stone spirits coming in, but you guys could have like fairies as some of your main guides as well. But they're helping you conjure up some passion in your life. Some, if things have been feeling stale, especially, they're helping to lift you guys up at this time. Also, if you guys have been thinking about, like, if you have like a goal in mind, starting a new business, a new project, and I just saw an orb, they're helping you guys take the leap, and they're helping with your energy levels to bring more passion and creativity into this project, this passion project. And I was actually getting similar energy from pile 1 too, so if you were drawn to that pile. So for these cards here, I was asking who is helping pile 2 at this time, and what else are you helping them with? And so we have here, whoa, dude, okay, Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Passion, oh my gosh, they're helping you with your passion, your creative energy, your sacral chakra. That's crazy. And yeah, you guys have a Fire Guardian. And Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So this is something else that they're helping you with at this time. They're helping protect your energy levels, and they're helping you with your energy levels. They're helping you like raise your energy levels, so you have the energy and the passion to take the leap in whatever you're aiming for here. And yeah, it's like not only do you have guides from the Fae realm, but also this Fire Guardian here that's coming through and helping you guys as well. I feel really drawn to, I'm going to read this from the guidebook for you guys, see if we have any more info, because passion came up twice. Like, that's crazy. So give me just 1 second. Okay. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The Fire Guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have if you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you're in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Nice. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you, pile 2. So for your tarot cards, you guys only got one, and you have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys could feel burdened at this time. Maybe you could be feeling burdened with your responsibilities, and like that's why your it feels like for many of you your energy levels could be low. So they're helping you with that. But yeah, maybe you guys have like a lot on your plate, a lot of responsibilities. Maybe this could be like a side hustle or something you've been thinking about for a while, and maybe some of you guys could have like a day job. And let's see. I'm hearing Follow Your Arrow by Casey Musgraves, as I'm like looking at this arrow here. Surround yourself with protective energy. I'm just seeing if I'm getting anything else from what we've already pulled here. You know, pile 2, I'm getting the vibe like really think about what you want this month, and try to set some time aside for it. Like I'm getting like because it's like some of you guys may be feeling like you don't have time for it, for this passion project, this passion project that you have going on. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit ungrounded. Whenever I do a lot of readings, I can get a little bit ungrounded, so I might take a break after this. But yeah, what I'm getting is like some of you guys might be feeling like you don't have enough time because of your responsibilities that are a priority. But the thing is, pile 2, it's like whatever we focus on expands. So even if you can just like set 20 minutes aside and pick a good time, pick a time whenever like you first wake up, because this is what lights you up, and it'll light up the rest of your day. So it's like whenever you have to attend to these responsibilities, you know, pick a time that's right for you. It feels like the morning would be really good right when you get up, something you can dive straight into and be completely focused on. And just start out small, 10 minutes a day, you know, 20 minutes, increase it. What you focus on expands. We have the hawk. I'm getting like Native American vibes coming through, like that elder, the elderberry, elderrod, whatever herb was coming through in your channeled messages, and then this hawk coming in here. Some of you guys could have Native American guides coming through as well. The bear. And the unicorn. Gosh, you have, this is like air, earth, and then this is like the mythical realms. It feels like you're attending to all of your, this is like finding a balance, like attending to all your earthly realm responsibilities. These are the things that you feel burdened by, and like finding a balance between your spirituality and like getting a bigger picture of what's going on, getting a big picture of what's going on. Like what am I trying to get out here? It kind of just flew right out of my mind. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep going here. So let's I wanted to pull some cards for you guys on screen just so you guys can catch some of the magic on screen as well. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Angels and guides, what other messages do you have for pile 2, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What other messages do you have for pile 2? We have 2. Let me get one more. These are my friend's deck, Urban Muse. Okay. Okay. So we have guide, yep. Reveal, medium. Ooh. So pile 1 got this too. Like, I'm getting similar vibe from pile 1. So if you were drawn to both, totally watch both. So guide, reveal, medium. Like, some of you guys are already really, really intuitive. And your guides are going to be revealing something to you significant. For others of you, like going to see a medium would be helpful. And you know, it's not like, if you've never been to a medium, it's like they're, you know, any psychic or medium, astrologer, whatever, they're going to tell you things that you already know deep within. We're here to affirm like what you already know within. But I'm just getting a vibe here, like a lot of you guys are already really, really, really psychic. But if you, for those of you who have never been, or like you're just now tapping into your intuition, like going to a medium, it's going to reveal, you're going to get a lot of revelations of whatever's going on here. I'm getting like some clarity too, like these curtains are being pulled out for you to be able to see. And lastly, I'm going to pull you guys a Starseed Oracle card for overall guidance. Okay. Angels and guides. What other messages do you have for pile 2? What overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 2 for their highest good? For the highest good of all, please. Okay, dropping cards. Okay, so this one flipped over and it says, wow, this is crazy. Okay, so it says, forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay, let me read this from the guidebook for you guys. Okay, so it says, if you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Like, if you look at this card here, they're telling you to leap. And you can do this in this, you know, you don't have to like jump in head first, like without looking at what's around you or beneath you, or like if you're gonna fall. Like, you can be smart about this. You don't have to like release your, like, you can be smart about this, basically using your logic and your intuition both at the same time. Don't let a small detail, like, okay, I already read that. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a leap. Excuse me, gosh, I'm getting so, I was channeling a lot before I started doing this reading, so I'm getting a little bit ungrounded. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them, they lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all of those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. So your starseed soul Aquarius, how are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? All right, pile 2, I hope that these messages were of help to you guys. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys take care. Bye. Hey pile 3, thank you guys for watching. So you guys picked the citrine, and as I was shuffling and pulling your cards, I was asking, who is helping pile 3 at this time, and what are you helping them with? And I heard the word shares. So maybe this could be referring to like some type of share, like maybe like some type of fund, some type of inheritance that needs to be split. I'm not sure exactly like what this could be pertaining to, but I did hear the word shares. And so once we get into your cards, we'll see if anything comes up. And I asked, what other messages do you have for pile 3? And I heard the word dad, so something about some of your dads could be coming in. If your dad is still alive, it'd be good to check in with him at this time and stay in touch with him at this time. And then lastly, I heard, this came in a little bit fuzzy, but I was hearing like sacred share. So it's like whatever is being shared is sacred, and Spirit wants you to know that. So whatever this is applying to in whatever area of your life, it's sacred, and that's what your guides are helping you with at this time. So let's get into your cards. So for these cards in particular, I was asking, what blessings are you bringing to pile 3? What else are you helping them with? And authenticity, nice. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina. I am power, nice. So they're really helping you tap into your truest and most authentic selves. They're helping you gain the strength to keep on moving forward. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Open like the lotus, flowering spirit, revelation, maturity. For some of you guys, it's like your crown chakra. Spirit's helping you guys with your crown chakra and getting that cleared and balanced, so that the intuitive information you're getting can come in clearly. And this is about, yeah, like I'm getting like a maturity, like a mature vibe. Like if you think of the lotus here, they've been around for a long time. Their roots, they start out like in the muddy water, and then they bloom into like something beautiful. Like it's like unconscious, conscious. But yeah, they're helping you. Like some of you guys could be having like a Saturn return, something like that. And they're helping you reach this like stage of like wisdom and maturity. Like some of you guys could have, it's like some of you guys could have been having like a lot of lessons from Saturn, like kicking your ass, and they're helping you guys through this, and they're helping they're helping to give you guys strength to be able to get through this as well. So for these cards, let's see if we're getting any, we'll be able to get anything about what guides are coming in and helping you at this time. So we have fairies. Some of you guys actually have fairies as guides coming in. They can be some of your main guides, or they could be coming in to help you temporarily. Fairies love when you leave offerings for them, so leaving like strawberries, berries, crystals in the yard by like flowers. They love that, and it's a good thing to have fairies on your side. Almost every like plant has fairies like living in them, some type of fairy. But yeah, looks like some of your fairy guides could be coming in. If not, like Spirit wants you guys to connect with them some more. Leave an offering for them and see what happens. It's like while the angels and spirit guides, they help mostly with like our spirituality and like that type of stuff. It's like the fairies help with like our manifestations, like the things to help us like stay grounded in the earthly realm, stuff like that. They also control the weather, so it's a really good thing to have them on your side too. But yeah, you guys have some fairies coming in. You guys also have a spirit fox coming in. It says trust your talents and changing times. And then we have medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. Inner knowing, and then you have this authenticity card. I might read this from the guidebook for you guys. Yeah, this is like about trusting your, like what you need, what you know to be true for you. And like that is what makes you authentic. It's like it doesn't matter what everyone else is saying or what anyone else like advises you to do or suggests to you, you know, kindly and conveniently, but it's like you knowing what's right for you. This is your strength and tapping into this authenticity here. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Remember I heard dad? Like, what is this? You have medicine mother and sky father. You have the mother and the father coming in. This is interesting. I'm going to read this for you guys because, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But, like, it seems like, so a lot is changing right now. That's what I'm getting. So, a lot is changing, you know, with like COVID and I'm in Houston, so like I don't know where you guys are, but like it's breaking out more and more here and everything's changing. The school systems, work, and things can feel a little bit unstable. And Spirit is giving you guys the strength to get through this at this time, and they're helping you like become very like wise. Like I feel like you guys are just gonna like learn so much about like during this time. Like you guys are like up leveling into that stage of like maturity and wisdom. Since I heard the word dad in your channeled messages, I'm gonna read this for you guys, the Sky Father card. See if there's any other messages in here. Okay, so it says, trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. I'm getting like Saturn energy here too. Like some of you guys are either like in your Saturn return or you have really strong Saturn transits or aspects like going on in your chart right now. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. I don't know if I read that part already. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He's the counterpart to the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine, and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there's a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And the Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. So it's like throughout all this changing times, it's like maybe a lot of you are like wanting to know like what's going to happen. Like you need to know all the details. Spirit is asking you guys to be very, very present and in the now, and letting you know that you don't need to know like every single detail. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. Oh, if he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Oh my gosh, I'm like gonna cry. I feel I feel him here, like I want to cry, like I'm feeling that clairsentiently, and then I'm feeling tingling at like my head. Oh, pile 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your other cards here. We have, you guys got 2 tarot cards that came out, and we have the 2 of Wands and the Son of Cups. Some of you guys could be manifesting. For some of you, Archangel Raziel could be working very, very closely with you at this time. For some of you, someone's going to offer their cup to you. Like this could be like a new relationship coming in, and it'd be good to like heal if there are any wounds with the father, to allow this relationship to come in. For those of you who have love and romance on your mind. For others of you, let's see, the cups in tarot there, or the knights in tarot, those are mutable. So there's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Which one is mutable? Do you guys know? I don't remember, but a water sign could be coming in. Could be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And a lot of you guys are going to start seeing movement in like your manifestations. Like if things have been feeling stagnant, I feel like there's going to be movement coming in pretty soon. The 2s in tarot it's like the first time we see the element of that suit in form, because like in the aces, that's 1. It's not manifest yet. It's like you're planting the seed. It's still in the ethers. This is whenever we start to see something happen. And for your animal spirit cards, let's see, we have the Lion's Strength. Okay, your guides are really helping you with strength at this time, especially as things are changing and they feel a little bit like scary, like you gotta like hold on. You guys actually got 4 cards. We have the Nightingale. Spirit is saying to sing your own song, to use your voice, speak up when needed, and don't be afraid to like march to the beat of your own drum. Authenticity. Eagle's coming in again. Higher perspective. Try to look at the bigger picture. Try not to get caught up in too many of the details. and spider. Start somewhere. It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter where you start. Like, this is something like creative too, like for many of you, but like if you don't know where to start on something, whether this be like a project, whatever, start somewhere and eventually you'll start weaving. Like each web you weave, it'll start leading to the next, to the next, to the next thing, to the next thing. And then eventually you're just gonna create like this whole beautiful like web of creation of whatever it is you're creating. So they're saying like try not to stay too attached to the details. Start somewhere. You'll be getting answers as you'll go. And I wanted to like just pull a few cards on screen just so you guys could catch some of the magic on screen. So let's see what else Spirit has for you guys. Angels and guides. What else do you have for pile 3, please? What other messages do you have for pile 3 for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Ooh. Okay, you guys got 4. So we have here unique. I think another pile got this too, and you got the black swan. You guys are very unique. And like unique authenticity, like you guys are tapping into your truest and most authentic selves, and you like, it's like whatever challenges you may be facing, it's helping you like totally own your uniqueness. Signs. So keep a lookout for any signs and synchronicities. For those of you whose fathers have passed, keep a lookout for any signs or synchronicities. Muse. Find something like creative and inspiring. Find your muse and your inspiration and like start somewhere. Oh, you guys actually got 5. Nourish, and be sure to include some time for some self-love and self-care and nourishing yourself. So it's like a balance between hard work and play, hard work and self-love and nourishing yourself too, because the bee is a symbol of like hard work. Morph, and this will help you transition into who you want to be, and this is like your truest authentic self. So find some inspiration, nourish, look out for the signs. Also, it'll help you it will help you on your creative project, your creative journey. And let me pull one more card for you guys for overall guidance and healing. It's from the Starseed Oracle. Angels and guides. What overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 3, please? Okay, dropping cards. Okay, so we have here cracked open, rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Surrender, let go. Like change is scary. Things are constantly changing, but the thing is, all we know is change. Surrender. Go with the flow. That's what Spirit's helping you guys with too. They're helping you guys learn to go with the flow. You got the love. Hadarian energy. I'm not familiar with that. Codependency boundaries. I'm going to read this from the guidebook for you guys. Okay. The Hadarians, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried and interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first, and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is a sign to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. So your starseed soul inquiry says, do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? As I was reading, I was getting the message to actually read this too. I feel like this could be applying for another group of y'all, so I'll go ahead and read that for you guys too. Feels like two different groups here. Or it could be applying to both. Let's see, 52. Okay. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body. At the center front of your life, it's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. Wow, that sounded really powerful. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds. Wow, yeah, that's what I was getting with the fox energy, with things always changing. And so they're saying this is going to help you grow in leaps and bounds and in ways we could only dream were possible. But first they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happened for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Your soul inquiry is, how can you let life crack you open? I'm getting that Saturn energy. Some of you guys may be holding on so tight, almost putting up armor, you're not going to let anyone crack you open. You've been hurt too much. I'm getting that for some of you. So for whoever needed to hear that. But this is all I have for you guys, Pile 3. I hope that these messages were of help to you guys. I hope that this reading serves you. If you resonate with these messages or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please share, subscribe, and I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and you guys take care. Thanks.